The following segment is sponsored by Shopko Optical.
The terminology of vision screening and comprehensive eye exam are often mistakenly used interchangeably. Dr. Ben Cannon is here to tell us the difference between the two and why it's important to have regular eye appointments. Dr. Ben, thanks for being here.
Thanks for having me.
We love having you here because you teach us so much. So let's start today with what is a vision screening?
So a vision screening often takes place at like a grade school or a workplace. They'll bring somebody in who's checking to see how well a person can see, how small of letters you can see.
Oh, I absolutely remember doing that in elementary school.
Yeah.
We stood in a line and we did that. What is a comprehensive eye exam?
So a comprehensive exam is where we're testing how well you can see, but also how well you can see with a prescription. So we measure what your prescription actually would be with glasses or contacts, and we're also comprehensively examining the eye, looking at all the structures, looking for any disease, and finding out what problems exist, if any.
There you go. So is that the exam where you say 1, 2, 1, 2?
Exactly, yeah. So that long process, it's basically the same for the past 100 years, but that's been the most effective way to get a subjective idea of what's the very best prescription we can put in front of this eye.
Perfect. So what is the main difference between the two exams?
It's the depth. It's the screening. It's really identifying if your vision is currently working well enough.
There you go.
And the comprehensive eye exam is correcting any vision problems that we find, but also identifying any future problems that may come up.
So what are the benefits of getting your eyes examined regularly?
Preventative maintenance.
There you go. Easy.
Yeah, you only get 2 eyes, and you want to make sure that they're in it for the long haul.
You want to make sure you are taking care of those eyes because they do so much for you. What kinds of exams does Shopko Optical offer?
We do comprehensive eye exams, and so the outcome of which either is usually a prescription for glasses, prescription for contacts. We treat for any eye conditions. If you've got an injury or an infection, we take care of you there. And we also serve as a way of getting you into the specialist if you're needing some specialized eye care.
Perfect. So what sets Shopko Optical apart from other eye places?
Well, Shopko Optical so let me just tell you a little background history for me. I grew up in Brigham City, and there was a Shopko there, and it's been kind of a staple in Utah for a long time that I can remember. So when I went to optometry school, I looked into lots of different opportunities, but every optometrist that I met that worked with Shopko had nothing but good things to say.
Love that.
Always wanted to work for Shopko. So I got out of school. Their only opening was in Iowa. So I went to Iowa.
But you went to Iowa because you wanted to work for Shopko.
For Shopko, and it was great. And I love Iowa, but we just opened up our new Centerville location. And
so exciting.
They said, would you like to go back to Utah? We couldn't pass up that opportunity.
Love it.
And so we're
there you go.
Super happy to be in Utah with the Shopko.
Shopko takes care of you, and that's what is so great about Shopko Optical. Then to make an appointment to visit you guys, you go to shopko.com, is that correct?
Yep, shopko.com. Schedule an appointment, check out our doctors, and we can't wait to see you.
Perfect. Thank you for being in, Dr. Ben. We've loved having you.
Thank you.